Overlooking people's faults. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. I got to thinking about overlooking people's faults. We all have faults. We all have things. We all have flaws about our personality or things that we do that may annoy someone. And I think it's important to know what we need to address with that person or about that person and what we need to just kind of overlook. Everybody has something, and if we're constantly picking apart everything someone else does, or they're constantly picking apart everything we do, that can really wear on each other and on the relationship. And I think some things we just need to overlook. Some things we just maybe even need to ignore. We have to know what to ignore and what not to ignore. There are things that we should never ignore. There are things that we should address. There are things that we should talk about. We should bring up. We should resolve. We should, not just let go. And yet, I think the majority of things are things that, well, we overlook and we should overlook. We may have a grumpy coworker that's probably always going to be grumpy. Now, we can go in every day and address that issue and it's probably not going to go away, or we can just ignore it. I'm a person that I learn what I need to ignore and I learn what I need to address. And they're two very different things. And, we don't want to make everything something an issue that we need to talk about or address, because all we're going to do is be talking about issues. So, but yet we don't want to ignore important issues, important things that we should address. So there's some things that we should address and some things that we just simply should ignore or overlook. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I do hope you like, share, subscribe. And I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.